Alcove really just has a really interesting way of bringing people from a lot of different walks of life. So I'm really inspired by that, and by the people that come through and tell their stories. It's been a lot of fun. We've never been in this like cozy cabin vibe feel. So we've really enjoyed just having this like home-like feel of an art space. We have a variety of supplies like collaging, watercolor paint. In the other room, we got instruments you can jam with, sketching, coloring, DIY supplies, really just a variety of supplies to just get someone creative to come. We really want this space to be what people want to make it for themselves. It's really been great in the last month seeing people reoccurring come back and coming back as like a safe haven or just a space that they want to spend time with, because like, you know, there's not a lot of places where people feel like they can casually maybe get out of their house. When you have a space for a month, you see kind of that reoccurring community growing and people coming back, and it's not just pop-ups, it's really getting around, and it's really nice to see that. The grander vision of the project is essentially to procure spaces that are vacant and commercial in mostly like the central or downtown area of Calgary. And essentially, instead of letting these spaces sit vacant and empty, you can have arts groups and have community hubs kind of growing into them until a permanent tenant comes along. So what's really neat about the program is it's something that we actually wanted to do, and it kind of just like so beautifully came together because we were looking for a meanwhile lease on our own for this spring. And what happened was we were told like, hey, you know, there's this new program going on called the Meanwhile Lease Pilot Program, and you should probably talk to the person running it. So it's been really cool being able to get us into spaces and really have someone that could manage the liaisoning between the landlord or the commercial property manager and us. And because as you probably know, there's lots of perceptions about art, and we don't really speak the language of commercial real estate, and we don't have lawyers. We don't have all of these resources that you really do need to make sure that you're getting into a good deal. And so it's been really, really kind of this, it's like a mentorship program in and of itself, navigating that system. And so far we've been in, I guess, 2 spaces. That's essentially why we applied for it. We want to hear from other folks that have been running art spaces for years, maybe even decades. I know that these relationships to get into a space takes months, even maybe a year, depending on who you are. And so that's why I feel like it's been helping us like excel and propel what we've been looking to do. So we're really excited and really happy that we landed in being in the program.